Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a young princess named Rapunzel. Rapunzel was no ordinary princess. She was known for her beautiful long golden hair that flowed all the way down to the ground. She lived in a tall tower deep in the forest, with only a small window from which she could see the world outside. Rapunzel was not alone in her tower. She had a loyal and loving friend, a chameleon named Pascal, who kept her company and shared in her adventures. They spent their days playing games, reading books, and painting the walls of their tower with colorful murals. Rapunzel's life was peaceful, but she often wondered about the world beyond her tower. She would sit by her window and watch the birds fly by, yearning to join them and see the world. Little did she know that her life was about to change forever. One sunny morning, as Rapunzel was gazing out her window, she heard a melodic voice singing in the distance. It was a young prince named Prince Felix, who was riding through the forest on his horse. His singing voice was so beautiful that it echoed through the trees, drawing Rapunzel's attention. Rapunzel leaned out of her window to see the source of the enchanting song, and her eyes met Prince Felix's. They both gasped in surprise and wonder. For the first time in her life, Rapunzel was not alone in her world, and for Prince Felix, he had never seen such a beautiful and enchanting maiden. "Who are you?" Prince Felix called out, still entranced by Rapunzel's beauty. "I am Rapunzel," she replied. "I've lived in this tower all my life." Prince Felix knew he had to meet this extraordinary princess. He searched the forest until he found a hidden path that led to Rapunzel's tower. He climbed up her hair, and as he reached her window, they exchanged stories, laughter, and dreams. Days turned into weeks, and Rapunzel and Prince Felix grew closer. They fell in love and knew they were meant to be together. Prince Felix promised Rapunzel that he would marry her, and together they hatched a plan to escape the tower. With the help of Pascal, Rapunzel's hair, and Prince Felix's bravery, they managed to make their way out of the tower and into the world beyond. It was a grand adventure, full of laughter, danger, and new experiences. They visited bustling villages, explored deep forests, and even rode on the backs of magnificent horses. News of their love story and adventures spread throughout the kingdom, and soon, the entire realm was abuzz with the tale of Rapunzel and Prince Felix. The people of the kingdom were excited and thrilled about the upcoming wedding of the princess with the long, golden hair. Rapunzel and Prince Felix decided to have a grand wedding, and the entire kingdom was invited. The castle was decorated with beautiful flowers, and a long, white aisle was set up in the royal garden. It was a sight to behold as the kingdom came together to celebrate their love. Rapunzel wore a stunning white gown that sparkled in the sunlight, and Prince Felix looked dashing in his princely attire. The wedding was a magical affair, with the tower where Rapunzel had once been imprisoned visible in the distance. As the sun began to set, Rapunzel and Prince Felix exchanged their vows, promising to love each other forever. They sealed their love with a kiss, and the entire kingdom erupted into cheers and applause. The sky was lit up with lanterns, just as Rapunzel had seen throughout her life, and it was a breathtaking sight. Rapunzel and Prince Felix lived happily ever after, ruling the kingdom with kindness and grace. They often visited the tower where their love story had begun, remembering the days when they were separated by the walls of the tower. The kingdom celebrated their love and the beauty of their shared world, where the princess with the long, golden hair and the prince found their happily ever after. And so, the tale of Rapunzel's wedding became a legend, a reminder that love can conquer all obstacles and that even the most extraordinary dreams can come true when two hearts are bound by love.